Cuba and Venezuela are allies sharing revolutionary ideals against capitalism, started by Fidel Castro, which inspired
¡Viva Venezuela!
late Venezuelan President Hugo Chavez.
The Chavez Revolution was responding to all the difficulties that they were created in Venezuela after the implementation of neoliberal policies.
Now the Cuban Revolution has signs of a transition, such as easing of restrictions on free speech. But across the Caribbean Sea in Venezuela, the Fidel-inspired revolution is ongoing.
They take it seriously. The Venezuelans have been big friends of Cuba. Chavez is a big friend of Fidel. Is very beneficial relationship to Cuba.
And just like good friends, both nations have a reciprocal relationship.
So we are receiving lots of benefits with this relationship with Venezuela because we are at the same time receiving oil, which is very important for the energy of the Cuban economy.
In exchange, Cuba sends doctors to Venezuela, as explained by Reuters Havana-based reporter and Cuba expert Mark Frank.
We're going to send you doctors, we're going to send you professionals, you're going to send us oil, and the price of our professionals will be pegged to oil.
But Venezuela is under social conflict because of political turmoil and low oil prices. Regardless, Frank says Venezuela's woes and revolutionary insistence should not hinder Cuba's transition.
Everybody's on the same page when it comes to Venezuela. I don't think anybody wants it to disintegrate into a civil war. If it did, it would not be very good for anybody, including Cuba.
What happens in Venezuela is a problem of the Venezuelan people. If they ask for help and we can help, then we provide that.
And the two would remain allies regardless of Cuba's reestablished ties with the United States.
Just because they might say to Americans, hey, come on down, we welcome you, doesn't mean they're going to dump who they consider to be their brethren.
¡Hasta la victoria siempre! ¡Hasta la victoria siempre!
When the Soviet Union collapsed, Cuba's economy was nearly destroyed. But Frank said that won't be the case if Venezuela implodes. For Stony Brook News in Havana, Cuba, I'm Julio Villa.